I'm meteorologist Michaela Lucero. We are continuing to track the tropics. This is the latest data that we have, what is now Tropical Storm Idalia. This came into our newsroom just at about 5 o'clock. So it has been downgraded to a tropical storm. Winds within the system are down to 70 miles an hour with gusts at 85 miles per hour. So this is new data coming in. It is moving at a fast pace of 21 miles per hour towards the north, still dropping very heavy rainfall for Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina as well. So let's talk about what we've seen from Idalia for today. It did make landfall as a Category 3 hurricane along the Big Bend. The exact landfall location was Keaton Beach, winds at 125. Now here's something interesting. A Category 3 storm has never made landfall in the Appalachian Bay. That's in the Big Bend. So this is, historic as that storm moved inland. And then we have seen storm surge for areas like Cedar Key up to 9.6 feet. So a significant storm surge for many areas across the Big Bend. As we play through Futurecast here of our planned track, it is expected to stay weak as it moves across the South Carolina coastline and then moves back off into the Atlantic, weakening along the way. Still going to bring impacts to the East Coast beaches, even though it is off in the Atlantic. This model does show it curving down towards the south, but then heading right on back into the Atlantic. Now, we do still have several different watches and warnings out there as far as the tropics go. We have a tropical storm warning for all the areas in yellow and a hurricane warning for the areas in red. We're also watching Hurricane Franklin. It's a Category 2 storm now just to the north of Bermuda. It is expected to stay off in the Atlantic, but this one is actually going to have local impacts as well. This is going to increase our risk for rip currents as we head towards the weekend, and so will Idalia as well. Let me show you big picture here on Futurecast what we're seeing. There is the main rainfall with Idalia moving through our southern states throughout the evening. The heaviest rain staying out of our region, but a few outer bands can't be ruled out. Thursday into Friday, still seeing heavy rainfall for portions of the East Coast, and even once the storm has moved off into the Atlantic, it will still create the conditions that will bring significant risk to riptides for the entire East Coast, as well as dangerous surf and wave heights could be dangerous as well. So if you're heading to any beaches across the East Coast for the holiday weekend, those waters will be dangerous. So still enjoy the beach, but be extra cautious if you're heading into the water. As far as our rip current risk goes, it's high regardless of the beach that you're heading to. So I know some popular beaches for our area. If you're going to Ocean City, Rehoboth, if you're going out to the Outer Banks, if you're going to Norfolk, you're going to be dealing with significant wave heights as well as risks if you are getting in the water for your really Tuesday, Thursday, even into Friday as well. It is going to be quite significant out there. So we're going to continue to watch for these wave heights there, but that's really all we're watching at this moment.